Hello everyone. Well, with a new map comes a new weekly challenge, and there seems to be a storm brewing here at Nell's Diner. So, even though this is a new weekly, we have a lot of equipment here. It seems that we have all tier 3 stuff. So we need to get 3 ghosts right, so we don't need to worry about the objectives. Maybe for the last game we'll try and get more of a perfect game for fun, because I do want to do some stuff here. But I want to use this as an opportunity to kind of get some experience on the map. If we die, there's no downside, so we don't lose anything. Also, we usually the breaker for once because we actually have it on this well, I guess it's closer to professional. We don't have any setup time, interestingly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with the video camera this time because we don't need to worry about taking photos. So here's something. I wonder if this is just the windy. Kind of. It's weird. Sometimes it looks like it's daytime almost. It almost looks sunrise. But I guess it is still nighttime out here. Okay, let's see if I can actually accomplish something though today. So I would like to, since we're still playing Nightmare, I wouldn't mind just getting hunted. Oh, I thought those were tarot cards. But I wouldn't mind getting hunted right away and just seeing what the hell happens. I want to have some fun today. So I'm going to turn on all 3 of these lights. This is something I'm still trying to do. Remember what lights turn on what. Also try and figure out a strategy for what lights I should just have on anyway. I like having lights on around doorways and stuff, just to make sure you can see where you're going during a hunt. I kind of went the wrong way for the breaker. Actually, the breaker seems to be off, isn't it? So I guess this is closer to professional. I'm guessing we'll have a 3-second grace period for a hunt. Ooh, is that in the bathroom here? Oh god, what are you doing back here? Oh god, excuse me. Oh no, it's hard to tell. Man, okay, the door is over here. Oh man, we're already getting cold breath? See, I thought it was gonna be warm. I could have maybe done something with that. Filmed it. Let me check for ghost orbs. So I want to just focus on doing crazy stuff. But we'll try and do something here. We'll try and actually be a ghost investigator. Thought that was a tripod. Okay, somehow we've already got breath in here. I'm actually going to leave the ghost. Oh, that was the event. Okay, and the breaker's right here. Let me run down here and turn it on. See, it looks pretty bright out there. Turn this on. We'll get maybe these hallway lights on, but that's already 6 light switches. Is that a door? That was probably a bathroom door. So that's something I have been thinking about is, you know, having the new light switch system where there's light switches on both sides and there's a lot more light switches. So this is a map where you really need to pay attention. Even though it's a small map, you got to pay attention to how many lights you got turned on. Now, what if we run in here and somehow have the summoning circle? I guess not. I wonder if this is always here. It's just kind of like an impromptu hiding spot for you. Oh, I just noticed the toilet paper running out of there. Still a lot of little things for me to find on these maps. So yeah, I have no real worry about getting hunted because I kind of just want to run around and see if I can escape the ghost anyway. Was I hearing the wind? There's a place to hide in here. Oh my god, dude. Why are you following me around? Is he still? He's a phantom. Oh, I've not done that yet. He's still here. I filmed him and he disappeared. And that was even an objective. Wait, really? It does say shadow ghost. That has to be a phantom, right? He disappeared. That doesn't, but he's there. It says shadow ghost. Please help me. Well, is this your room now, sir? Maybe he's just roaming and following me. A phantom, maybe if it's a phantom, I don't think the phantom can roam to you. Maybe that's what happened. Luckily though, we are draining sanity with all these attacks. So if it's phantom, I do have a way of determining that during a hunt. Okay, I think we're getting hunted. Okay, well, we might die here. But we need to see, oh my god, if my game can survive. I need to see if he's kind of invisible. Oh my lord. The game is just falling apart. Okay, he's so invisible. Yes, it's a phantom. I don't think I'm gonna get away though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, what? How am I alive? For one, my game is dying. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to give the game a minute to load. I don't know why it was. I mean, it's okay because we were getting hunted. I expected to die there anyway. But that is a phantom, right? Let's just make sure. But that's the thing. It's weird. Let me just make sure. Please. Okay, it was a phantom. So yes, I mean, that was the phantom behavior with a video cam, but I've not filmed a phantom yet. So it did disappear, but in the book, you still saw it. You still saw the shadow ghost, so I'm not exactly sure about that. But that's the thing, in 4 minutes, we did get one ghost right. So that's why, I mean, at the end here, I'm going to try and spend a little bit more time. We're not just going to speed run through this, or at least all of them. But I want to spend some more time trying to actually escape. So let me see what's going on with the game, see if I can get it to run a bit better, and then we'll get back in there. Okay, I'm just going to go in again. The game didn't start lagging until we got hunted. So I'm thinking maybe it's the windstorm that causes it. But like with my computer, every other day, like some days it ran great. Like yesterday, I thought I heard an EMF beeping. I don't know, did I just hear like a microwave beep? But every day is kind of different. So today seems to be a worse day for performance. But I'm thinking maybe it's just the wind. Okay, so for one, I see those eggs, and I'm wondering if, because you can pick these up. Oh, okay, interesting. I wonder if you could get like a Ghostbusters scene where the ghost starts boiling the eggs on the countertop, or frying them. Okay, yeah, you were back here. So, again, I'm probably just gonna wait for a hunt. We're just gonna go like no evidence. I mean, I could try and film something. Maybe look for ghost orbs to help me out. So this was Kate Brock. Kate, are you here? Oh, there's ghost orbs. So that's the thing about this one. We're gonna get a lot of rapid fire games, I think, depending on if I can actually survive a hunt. I would like to survive multiple hunts, but I kind of need a fast ghost, so maybe we'll get that. And we have ghost orbs. Could be a revenant, or it could be Raiju Thay. Oh, what door is gonna move here? One of these mini cabinets, probably. Oh, I think it was up there or down here. Okay. Either way, I kind of want to look for the cursed item. I think what I'm going to have to do with that is just what I did with Grafton and go into a game with all the cursed items turned on and just go looking for them. There's that water again. Every time you walk by it, you hear it. Anything else in here? Okay, so this is something else I want to mention. Let me see if this works. That? Yes, okay, this is weird because you're in such a weird angle. But yeah, that code is always 415. So I did make a short kind of explaining the Easter egg. So I think at the very end, that's when we'll activate the Easter egg, because it kind of is very loud. So we won't let that take away from the challenge just yet. Now, I thought maybe that was the mirror. What am I hearing? There's so many strange noises on this map. Well, it's a nice donut. Can I get in the refrigerator? Is that the bone? Nope. Okay. I was hoping to maybe run into a cursed item. It must be like the vending machine settling or something. Oh, okay. So this is a way of getting dots. Well, not from that one, but you could see ghost orbs right here and ghost orbs here. That's pretty cool how they have some stuff like that. So there's actually some night vision cameras built into the map for this one. I never really thought about it and how it could affect the gameplay. So I've been spending some time in the dark, but maybe I should be around the ghost. If it's A, I don't want it to age. Really, I want it to be fast. So yeah, since I don't have the cursed items or the locations just yet, it's gonna be hard unless the ghost wants to actually do some ghost events. Oh, I'm getting that from pretty far away. That's just through the wall. I'm gonna do a lap. I doubt I'm gonna run into anything. But what are some areas that there could be a cursed item? Well, we know there's one back there. There's gotta be... I was thinking like the mirror's gonna be... Oh, there's the bone. I was thinking the mirror could be around here. Oh, there's a ducky again. And then we have this bathroom as well. Could be a mirror. There is a mirror hanging up in here, but not the one I'm looking for. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is just kind of hang out with the ghost a little bit more. So, we got kind of lucky with that last one and all the events, but I mean, this map being so small, the ghost can do... Ooh. Oh, should have been looking for that. I don't really want to turn on light. Can I pull this fire alarm? Oh my god, you can? Is this a good idea? Oh, okay. So that's obviously, I guess the ghost could do that. And you can turn it back off. Okay, I thought maybe that would just like do it for the whole building. That's a cool thing the ghost could interact with. So, are you actually back here, maybe? Oh, there goes the breaker. I kind of don't like how I'm spoiling some of these rooms a little bit. Here's a hiding spot. I kind of want to just experience the ghost in these rooms in a normal game. But I'm just kind of having fun with it anyway. There's an event, so maybe we'll get hunted soon. I really should have taken this opportunity to mess with the cursed item. Now, if we got really lucky with that first game. That's why with this game I'm trying... Oh, was that a tarot card? Nope, it's a phone. So I got kind of lucky with getting hunted and also getting the phantom right pretty instantly. So that's why I'm spending a little bit more time around here. I don't really know where the cursed items would be, and the problem is there's only going to be one, so even if I find a location, it might not be there. But this is a good opportunity to just experience some of the new stuff around here. What are they? Oh, eating some spray? Maybe I should open... Wow, that was pretty loud. So that was something I wondered. With this window, I think if you're standing up, yeah, the ghost would see you. But if you crouch, you're fine. So yeah, though, I wondered if the ghost actually could see you if you're standing, and I think it definitely would. Alright, Kate, give us a sign. Hunt me, attack me. You are being active. Nothing so far has really gave me an idea. Oh, that being said, though, yeah, ghost orbs are back here now. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm actually gonna... Seems like normal speed. I'm actually just gonna try and run around. I tried to also, like, get her to see me. Oh god. Oh, she's probably still back there. Kinda hard to tell. That's the thing, though. You can really use these areas out here to loop around. Okay, here she comes, maybe. I can't see her. Oh, is she on the ground? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, she's normal speed. Okay. So if you break line of sight there... Ghosts are kind of weird. Sometimes... It seemed like she'd come right around that corner, but I think when I broke line of sight, she actually just didn't bother to follow me. Okay, well, we know it's a normal speed, and it did speed up, so it's not any of these. It's not Raiju. And now we're playing Nightmare. See, we're just kind of going for no evidence. Alright, since we survived a hunt, I kind of want to get that breaker back on. Okay, we're gonna have to survive another hunt. Maybe. I would like to try and get the ghost right in the end here. This is a good experience, though. I'm learning this is a very good area to actually kind of hide in. I've learned that you don't always need to be in a hiding spot. Is she back there? Oh no. Oh god. How did you end up roaming all the way? Oh, 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 are you Phantom? Oh my god, you were so invisible. Okay, so much for... How did... I'm alive. How? This is not my equipment. I'm gonna try and drop this stuff over here. Okay. So, I guess I'm not used to these short hunts. Wow. She was really invisible there. It seemed like Phantom. I guess I'm actually going back to the truck here. Hey, I'm not used to having the boards again. But sanity is still... thought we'd be at 0. So, let's take a smudge to try and survive. And then we need 2 evidence types. Now, with all that we have... Oh boy. Maybe it is going to be Spirit Box. Let's just grab Spirit Box and then maybe Temperature just to see if it's freezing. It'll only be 2 if it's freezing. Well, we'll try. We gotta bring in something. So I'm going to try to figure it out. Now, we do have the evidence, so let me just get in here again. I'm going to get hunted one more time, I suppose. Maybe... It wouldn't be a bad idea to smudge. Let's see if her room is still back here. See, this area is really cold. Could be Mimic. This area is also cold. I'm gonna smudge. I think I heard her go through one of these things. Alright, in hopes that she is around here. It's not freezing. I'm gonna drop this. Let's go grab the spirit box that I left way back here. This is a very strange investigation, but I kind of like it. Very guerrilla style. I don't really need the video cam or the EMF unless somehow we get EMF 5, so maybe I should throw that back here. I really should get some lights on though. There's no reason not to have them on at this point. Are there any switches over here? That's a burner, probably. Somewhere. Is that one of these? Oh no, that's a grill. And I did get an EMF. Oh god. Hard to tell exactly which one. Oh, is it the over? It sounds like the air vent. Oh boy. That's gonna take me a minute to figure out what you touched there. Are you here? Oh my god. You turned on a light. Okay. Spirit box was a good call. You turned on a light. You're not a mare. So yokai or onryo. What the hell am I hearing? There's so many. Okay, that has to be something out here. It sounds like you're growing something back. Oh. Oh, what? It's the cream dispenser just going infinitely? That's, man, okay. They are coming up with some very interesting things for these ghosts to interact with. Let's try something. Kate, are you here? Do you not want me? Oh no. Do you want me to talk to you or not? I'm gonna start talking, and if you don't hunt, then I'm gonna assume you're not a yokai. We can get flames in here. Oh, freezing would be onryo. Oh no. That may have been because I was talking. And there goes my sprint. Let's see if I can loop around the building. See, this hallway is the death hallway. But she is in there. She can probably detect me though. I think there was a hiding spot right here. I'm gonna get in here. Now, she did hunt me. That could have been from yokai. And we didn't see freezing. And she hasn't made her room the freezer back there. What would yokai be? Or would be dots, so we have not been looking for that. I can check for freezing. Alright, let's get in there. See, this is a weird game, but at least we're ultimately figuring it out. It's kind of like we started with no evidence and then just slowly brought in the evidence anyway. Okay, lights back on, please. Oh, breaker. Well, at least the breaker's right here. Okay, I'm gonna try to conserve my sprint. Get that back on. Kate, are you here? I need to grab. Let's just drop that. I don't need that at all. I think it's yokai. I'm actually talking again. I'm holding my breath. Or holding the... Okay, we have not seen freezing, and it's not even freezing back here. I think this is yokai, and I think me talking earlier made her angry. Alright, Kate, one more time. I'm gonna keep talking near you. I'm not gonna worry about the optional objectives. Kate, are you here? Oh, it's a yokai, yeah. The 2 times I've been talking around here. Okay, let's try and loot. Oh no, this is bad. Because she's on the ground, I can't see her. Oh no. That's a big deal though. Looping a ghost that's crawling is not exactly as easy as I thought. Let's see if we can get an action shot. See what I mean? How come she didn't follow me? I don't know. I think the ghost AI needs to get a little smarter, because maybe she just didn't see me like the way I saw her. But I was right here and she was right there. We had line of sight, but maybe we didn't have line of sight long enough. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. But the ghosts seem to be having a hard time like following me around corners. But hey, who am I to complain? Okay, I think we have this done. I could try and test again, but I think it's time we move on to the next game and see if I'm right here. I might not even be right, but let me see if I can get out of the diner. Alright, let's see if this is actually a yokai. I think it's pretty obvious with the talking around the yokai. Yes, okay. And yeah, we never got down to freezing. I thought it was going to be freezing back in what I thought was the freezer, but maybe that's just more of like a refrigerated room. So I guess it doesn't go down to freezing in there. I was thinking that was going to be an always freezing room, but maybe not. So there are 2 done. Let's see what the hell happens for the 3rd game. Okay, so new spot for the breaker. I did think the breaker could be in there, like in one of the utility rooms. I guess I'm not going to worry just about this, maybe at the end if we want to go crazy. But this time, I did say we would do the Easter egg. So, if you didn't see, I did do a short, I think I mentioned it, but I had a short. Over here, there's a 1, and it is the same code every time, as I put in before. I didn't really do it, but that's where you get the 1. We're going to walk in, I'm going to show you the 4, and then I'm actually going to show you something. Oh, I didn't. Still never know if I get the keys. But as you see over here, there's an arrow pointing down to a 4. I'm gonna run through the building, see if we encounter the ghost. So yeah, by the next time I play this, I do think I'm gonna have learned the first item spots. See? I'm trying to get some experience here. If you get a ghost event, you gotta run away and give yourself some more time to film it. That was almost a good opportunity though. Well, alright, so something I do want to point out though, is with this arrow pointing here, people thought that the number was 5 because there were 5 planks on the pallet. But really, this arrow points all the way down here to this number 5 behind these garbage cans. So that's where the 5 comes from. And yeah, the code is the same every time. So we knew the ghost was over here, and well, I was gonna say we don't really need... Okay, that's a ghost orb again. Alright, good. And I can just leave this here, put ghost orb in. I'm gonna go with my free hand. I'm gonna grab this. So if you don't know, on this notepad, if you have your UV light, you will see the code for, I think it's up, down, right, and that just ultimately is 415. And then grab the key card, run down to the ATM, and you know what's funny? I was right. In the first video I did when I first played this map, I said, I wonder if you can get a coin for one of these cabinets, and ultimately you can, so I was right. Now, I don't think I hit the breaker. The breaker's in that room. Ghost event? You want to attack me early, don't you? Can I use this with the power off? You actually can. Can I do all this with the power off? I'm trying to get a soda, please. Oh god. I guess I'm just gonna get my coin. We're probably gonna die before I can even get this Easter egg started. Okay, so it wasn't the other arcade cabinet in there, it was this one. So I've never really looked at this. It's Lair of the Unliving. I don't have the light on, unfortunately. Really cool artwork. It's gonna be very loud. I kinda wanna turn on the breaker real fast. It's right here. Also wanna look at that arcade cabinet with the lights on. Is this gonna kick the breaker? I've been turning on lights, I think. Okay, so yeah, I didn't really get a look at this one. Alright, here goes nothing. It's gonna be loud. Oh, there's a little arcade noise. Did you turn this on before? Also, I'm gonna look outside. Oh yeah, he is pretty loud. I didn't notice you could turn it on though afterwards. See what I mean though? Now the whole time we're gonna have him, and I don't know how loud that is compared to everything else. So, this will be a good test for me to determine my audio levels, but now we have that ominous groaning the whole time. That'll be a fun thing to do while running around from hunts. So have we lost our sanity? I know I'm losing my own real life sanity here now, having to hear this. That thing looming above us. Alright, well we know the ghost was back here. Can I turn on some floor lights? Oh my god, I'm going crazy now. So who was this ghost? It was Judy Douglas. Oh, you're over here. So is that light? Yes, that light is bleeding through from the dining room. Okay, Judy, can you just kill me, please? Because we need to get... Oh, hello, Bone. I need to get out of here so I don't hear this demon above me anymore. Yeah, you can no longer tell what is anything anymore. We got like 3 events. It was bottle, hot sauce. Okay, Judy, can you just kill me now? We don't have, well, we have the ghost orb. Is that EMF 5? Nice, okay. I was about to go, oh man, it can only be 2 things. Raiju or Obake. Please, I guess we're gonna learn. I'm gonna put in Raiju in case we die. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, it's so loud. This has to be, yeah, an event. I have a weird, bad feeling this is gonna be a Raiju. Judy, are you in here? Oh my god, you are. How many times can you do this without just hunting me? What are you doing? Just hunt me and end my suffering. I have to have no sanity. I'm going to let you kill me, Judy. I'm not... Maybe I shouldn't just offer it to you. This is hell. Judy, please, don't make me throw eggs. Oh my god. Surely this will piss off the ghost. I'm throwing all your eggs. This is your kitchen. You died here, and this is your favorite room for some reason, so here. Maybe I could fry some of them. I just tried to do anything. How is she not hunted? There. Frying an egg. Got my spatula. Oh my god, it actually worked. Wait, did I just make an omelet? Am I finding Easter eggs? Did I just make an omelet? Oh, it just disintegrated into nothing. Judy, please attack me. Please, I'm going nuts from the giant skeleton man above us. What are you doing over here? Attack me, Judy. Kill me, please. Hunt. Attack. Please. Slay. Kill. Destroy. I need to end this. That has to be it. Okay, I need to at least figure out if she's a Raiju. I can't tell. I don't think she is. Oh, I'm stuck on the bar stool. Oh, she is definitely not a Raiju. How am I? This is a great experience. I'm alive. Oh god, I shouldn't stand right up. Oh, yeah, I see her. I see her. How is she so slow? Is she a mimic? She's not speeding up. Oh no, she's speeding up. She sped up, and she sped up like crazy fast. That's a Raiju. Was she really not close enough for the electricity? I figured my light being on. By the way, this is what has been above us the whole time. Let me just escape. I'm gonna run back to the truck. But that was a Raiju because she sped up way faster than a ghost would normally. I gotta get out of here, please. That's my guess. If I'm wrong, we'll go back in again. But see, that's why I regret. I hope that wasn't so damn loud, but it'll give me a good test of my audio levels. Please, that had to have been a Raiju. Okay, good. I wanted to get out of there anyway. I want to have a run without that damn skeleton above us. Okay, Ghost in the Machine. See, that was the Easter egg reward. I guess I didn't actually do that last time. I guess I didn't actually play the machine. Okay, good. We're gonna not activate that loud skeleton this time. And we learned something there. So that Obake sped up really fast. I don't really understand it, but it wasn't a Raiju, so at least I learned that experience, it was not a Raiju. But alright, we're still going here. And I'm kind of glad we were wrong there because I want to actually finish this without having that damn skeleton over us. Alright, so far, the storm hasn't really been the hardest part of this. So maybe this time I'm going to get more evidence. But I did look. Breakers back over here. We're going to get another ghost orb. Ghost. I'm going to kind of look around with my camera. Oh my! 3 games in a row we see ghost orbs in the kitchen. Okay. Well, we gotta start there. Mary. This is Mary Garcia. Are you here, Mary? Maybe we should get that breaker on. I believe it's right here. Kinda want to get lights on and kinda don't. I mean, we already have the ghost orb. Yeah. They're over here too. And breath immediately? That's strange. I don't know if it's really cold. Maybe. I think, you know, deserts are cold at night. So maybe it's actually colder because of the storm? I'm pretty sure deserts are hot during the day and cold at night, so I don't know, we'll figure it all out. I am enjoying the atmosphere in here. Mary, give us a sign. We have your ghost orbs. I haven't seen you go through this yet. Mary, are you here? Is anyone here? Can you give us a sign? Do I really need to go out and get equipment? I don't want to turn on lights. Let me get these lights on, or at least one of these. I think I'd rather have this light on. One's better for out here, one's better for around the door, so I guess really if I want to be smart, I should have the one around the door. Actually, yeah, it gets pretty dark over here, so let's just leave that one on, I guess. For once we have a ghost that's not really doing much, I'm gonna actually take advantage. Let's go back, and I'm gonna bring 3 pieces of evidence in here and see if we can get any of them. And I know there are still things like the jukebox. I'm kind of leaving that for now. I know there's some music on there. I haven't listened to any of it yet, so maybe at some point we'll start, you know, discovering some of the other things. I want to leave some stuff to, you know, kind of discover later on. Okay, so this has been the opposite experience of everything so far. Have really good sanity. Temperature, we already have that. Should we go, let's just go for things we can get kind of immediately. We can't really do anything. It would be nice to get the book in there, but if it's dots, maybe we'll get luckier with the dots. Might be easier to go in on this side as well. Yeah, I gotta actually kind of remember some strategies here. It's actually nice. Oh, look at that. You can actually get a real good view in there, too. So yeah, maybe it's better to just go in through this way. I need to play some games where we actually start going in from that door. Okay, so we still don't have any lights in here. I guess I'm gonna put it right here. I kind of want to put it maybe at an intersection. So that way we get this whole area covered. And again, I'm enjoying being able to put the dots on the ceiling, because you can't really do that in all the maps. So it's nice that where you can do it here. Are you here, Mary? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? Are you here? Are you there? Mary really does not want to interact. How have we gotten 3 ghosts in here in a row? And this is the best looping spot, so maybe I should just try to figure that out. Is anyone here? Are you friendly? Are you close? It was 2 degrees in here. Oh, there's EMF 5 again. Door moved. That's a weird door to move because it's going to close on its own like immediately. Okay. Is it going to be Raiju this time? That's what's weird about this game, man. That's why I said it's my theory that, like, it's somehow based on time. Like, there's a timer what the game decides what ghost it is, and since we played back-to-back games so quickly, we just got the exact same game. EMF 5. So it's either going to be... It's not going to be Spirit Box. Hold on. UV or dots. So we have the dots. Let's go get salt. I just kind of want to actually play this a little bit and try and maybe do a proper investigation. Let me also get one light on over here. They really made that light switch configuration confusing on purpose. As long as you learn it. I think it makes sense once you learn it. But okay. Gonna get black salt. I'm gonna get UV. I don't know if the black salt will help me during a hunt. Do I want a smudge? Maybe just one smudge to try and extend my life and just spend some more time in there. If this was a Raiju, this would be a great example of me trying to escape a faster ghost. I'm still surprised though, that Obake sped up so fast. Maybe it's because it had seen me, so when it saw me again, it went full speed. Wait. Will that work? That's not gonna work. Well, at least I have a salt out here to help me escape. Let's go back in here. That's really the thing about these small maps, is even though this is the ghost room, the ghost did an event out there, so the ghost really could just event anywhere in this building. Still see my breath. There's EMF 5. Okay. Put salt here, and I guess I'll put one at the door. It's only whoa, did I just see something weird? It's only a matter of time before you walk through this. I think it's going to be UV, because we've had the dots in here for a bit. So we're just getting Obake again. Yep, okay, there's the footprints. Nope, not even close. Obake. Okay, so we're not going to get a fast ghost for the last one here. It's starting to get active though. I'm going to grab my big flashlight, have my smudge. I'm going to do some walking around. I don't think I'm going to get lucky, but let's just look on some tabletops. It would be really fun to actually find a cursed item on my own. I gotta get really lucky if I'm going to end up in the... I thought I saw my breath for a second. So see, I think this spot might be closed sometimes, but this seems like a really good hiding spot. Maybe if the ghost like went all the way in here, it would check, so the ghost might, you know, go all the way in here to actually find someone. Actually, you could go behind the chair. It's all about blocking line of sight, so you could block the ghost. I've done this on high school where you hide behind a chair, behind a desk, and the ghost actually walked in the door and didn't see me and left. So just blocking that line of sight, even if it's a small piece like the back of that chair, it'll work. I'm just hoping maybe I'll find tarot cards on one of these tables. That's the thing, it's hard to, like, where would some of these items be? That's the problem. Oh, you can turn this on without the coin. Okay. I should be, like, looking at some of this stuff, actually. Mystery at Maple Lodge. Asking for allergies. Alright. Thought something was happening. I bet the mirror is gonna be, like, on the wall in here. Maybe, where would like the voodoo doll be? Next to the ducky. Alright, well I'm still kind of just hanging out in the dark. Let me see, I haven't been back here. Nope. There's not going to be anything else in there, I don't think. Anything back here? Okay. I'm doing one more run around. The game has been a bit more stable after that first game. Thankfully, I don't know what the hell happened during that first one. Let me just make sure. This is still Mary. I couldn't even remember. Mary, when you go through so many of these games so fast. This is another one you can interact with. Yeah, it is. We haven't had that happen yet? Wow, you touched doors and... That was weird. I'm not really seeing an event. I guess that was just coincidence that she was touching doors right as that event happened. Well, we don't need to get hunted, but we do have a smudge, so let's use it. Oh, nice. A new sink for dirty water. I didn't even notice there was a sink over here. But yeah, looking around this map, there's all kinds of new assets and stuff. So yeah, I mentioned before, they have a full art team now, so you're only seeing that with how nice this map looks. Okay, of course she's gonna be crawling. Maybe not. Oh no, she's definitely crawling. Let's see what I can do. She's not looping back. I'm gonna run out here. We have the salt. We have the salt. I'm gonna try and use the salt. Oh, there was the shapeshift. That was awesome. I forgot it could actually shapeshift. Okay, I'm gonna leave her there. I'm gonna turn off my light. This is one of the greatest areas though, because the ghost kind of does get thrown off once you're behind that wall. Okay, we've really learned some good stuff about this map in this game. I'm gonna definitely use some of this experience, but I forgot it was Obake. We saw the shapeshift. I wasn't even really going for that, and we ended up seeing it. Alright, that was cool. Let's end it with that. I think we've had a successful time here. I don't really need to die, everyone. That was a really good final hunt, and she was so fast at the end there behind that wall. I was expecting her to just run around that corner and insta-melt me. Alright, let's head back. I don't think I'm getting... See, that's the funny thing is I'm level 100, so even if I get the money, I guess I will have the money just to lose. So I'll have even more money in the stockpile. So let's skip. There's the 5,000. Anything about this that's kind of interesting? What about ability used? 5. Is that the shape? I guess not. What is the... Oh, I guess it's leaving the fingerprints. Interesting that you could see that. Alright, I want to check. I think I can. 60,000. So I think there's a money bank one for 100,000. So maybe we'll get that before we end up prestiging. You know what, I am 102 now. So I still want to learn Nightmare before we prestige. I'm going to give it a bit more time before we prestige again. I really want to dig into Nightmare. So that being said though, we learned a lot about this map this time. So now when we go back in Nightmare, maybe we'll have some strategies to actually employ. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.